Hello, everyone. I am here with Amanda McGinnis, who is the Senior Director of Agency Business Development for Amplify Digital, and I got that right. Welcome, Amanda. Welcome to the partnership with the DMC. We are so happy to have Amplify Digital be part of this.
Thank you, Matt.
Well, the reason we're here today is just to really kind of understand what this new partnership means, why Amplified is so excited to be part of this, where we're heading, and really kind of give the professors and the students the idea of what's in store in the next coming, up and coming months.
Sure.
So tell us a little bit about Amplified. What are you looking forward to? What do you see kind of going forward with this partnership?
Sure. So Amplify Digital, just to give you guys a background, is a strategic and data-driven digital marketing company that was formed out of St. Louis in the St. Louis Post-Dispatch, actually, back in 2013. We've grown tremendously over the years. And what we've started seeing and why this became really important to us this year is the transition to digital in a huge way. As we have navigated things like the pandemic and the changes that the business owners have had to go through over the last year, we realized that digital is something that really can't be ignored anymore. And we're excited to be part of the digital marketing competition so that we can work directly with students and help prep the future talent that's coming into the marketing industry.
Great. Well, I know one of the things that we've talked about on multiple occasions is recruiting, right? And looking at the DMC as having some of the top talent in the world, and
yes.
Amplified is looking at that and going, well, one place, one location to find the best in the world. So can you give me a little bit insight there as to what you're looking for?
Sure. So we are always looking for really engaging and exciting talent to add to many different areas of our company. Oftentimes when we look at younger, I'm going to stutter here. As we look at the ability to hire in directly out of college, we often find scenarios where they have really great college experience, but no real world experience yet. Some folks will have internships, but they were very limited in what they could do in the internship. What I love and what Amplified is very excited about with the DMC is the ability to have actual real world experience that really sets them apart from other candidates out there who are just leaving college and entering the job field.
Yeah, I think that's important. I see a lot of students that will come through and they'll come see me their senior year and they'll say, what can I do? Right. Mm-hmm. And these types of projects, just like the DMC, allow you to really kind of get in the weeds and understand what a company's going through. Even if you don't make it to the finals, you're still participating with that company because you're sending your information, your ideas to that company, and they're getting to see it. Right. So it's almost like, I guess you'd almost call it like an internship where you're providing some value to them. And you can put that on your resume and say, for 3-4 months, however many months you were participating, I participated in this project. Now, I know you see this on a regular basis, and I've been part of some pretty hefty hiring in the past. You see a resume that says, a fast food restaurant where they work the cashier, or you see something where they built worked for 4 months on a digital marketing campaign for a client, and they can show you some physical proof. They can send you the video, whatever it may be.
There's a portfolio. Yeah.
Huge value in that versus just saying that I worked as a cashier, right?
Correct. Even even if they aren't seniors, even if it is part of information that they can share that they have worked on as part of their curriculum, it's still incredibly helpful, even when we're looking at intern opportunities as well. Yes.
Great. Now, I know we can't announce the case sponsor yet.
Yes.
I know we Amplified and Digital Marketing Competition, we are working to get you that name, which everybody is waiting for, I know, because I hear it on a daily basis. But we're working toward that. But, what has been, I know we've had multiple conversations with different companies across the nation. What are you hearing from them? What's kind of a little bit of the insight that you're hearing on their end? Like, are they excited? Are they,
yes.
What are they looking for?
Everyone's excited. And I think what will be really intriguing this year is the addition of layers of data and how data plays with marketing ad technology that will enter into the space pretty big this year. The ability to really read and understand analytics and make decisions for that business based on that data is going to be really, really key this year.
That sounds great. I mean, one of the things that we talk so much about is data drives everything. And, I was laughing. I was talking to somebody earlier this morning and they said, how is the field in marketing right now? And, I know in the past years ago, it was kind of sketchy when the economy would do different things. And they said, how is it today? And I said, well, I'll tell you what, if you know data, if you know digital marketing, they're knocking on your door trying to hire you. So
constantly. And they have so many questions. What do I do with this data? How do I make sense of this for my business? That's going to be a big part this year.
So I know one of the things that we talked about is, and moving forward with our partnership that we have, is changing things up a little bit, right? Yeah. So, we have talked about providing job opportunities to students that want to receive that. We have talked about the possibility of moving this competition all over the United States into different locations. We have talked about a million different things. I mean, is there anything on your end that you just can't wait to get implemented that, you're just really excited about?
So there's a few things actually. This year, we're excited to be part of the promotional aspect of the DMC. We think that, just with some strategic digital marketing, which, we know pretty well, it will help the DMC actually reach a tremendous audience across the globe. And we're hoping that the expanded promotional efforts actually help reinforce the DMC as a really exciting competition to participate in for the undergraduate students. In the future, we are hoping to bring more of an event or summit-like kind of feel to the finalist event. We think there's opportunity for students to see it in person, to be able to learn and hear from other influencers in the digital marketing space, and for additional networking opportunities with other digital marketing companies and or thought leaders in the space. So we're looking at other locations. We've talked a little bit about Hawaii. We've talked about St. Louis. There are a ton of great venues that we could utilize, but really, I think what's exciting for us is to offer a more robust and educational environment that can provide a lot for networking, job seeking, things like that as well.
Yeah, and I think that's one of the core beliefs that we have with the DMC is how do we provide value? Right? How do we continue that learning process moving forward? And, obviously you are the very first industry perspectives that we're doing. So as we continually, moving forward, we're going to bring more and more people in to have discussions. I know one of the things that we're talking about right now is the new iOS and how it's affecting email pixels and things like that. And I mean, most people don't know about that, but those of us that are in the email space that still send a lot of email for our clients, we're a little bit worried about it. And the fact, those of the people that are watching this that don't know what's going on is the new update actually opens all of the emails before it delivers to you. So your open rates are going to just skyrocket for anyone that's on Apple Mail. And there's really nothing that you can do about it. So these are the types of, different things that we want to bring to the students and the professors to let them know this is what's going on. Here's a short little video on what's happening and, what you can do, what you can talk to your students about. So, yeah, I mean, Those are the wonderful things that we get to provide. So
we're very excited.
So last but not least, if somebody wants to get in touch with Amplify, right? So I know you are expanding, you're in 77 different markets already. You're expanding everywhere. I'm pretty sure at some point you're going to be in every one of our classrooms pulling students somewhere. If somebody wanted to get
Can't wait for that finalist event.
Right? If somebody wanted to get in touch with you, how do they find you? Is it LinkedIn? Is it email?
Yes.
Okay.
You can definitely reach me on LinkedIn anytime. My name is Amanda McGinnis, McGinnis, and not spelled like the beer. And you can also visit amplifydigitalagency.com. At the top right of our website is a join our team that will have all of our job postings for current openings and opportunities. We will also be opening fall internship positions soon as well. So check there pretty frequently because those should be coming open in the next few weeks, actually.
Great. Well, as we close, obviously, I want to say thank you again for sitting down and spending some time with us today. Putting a face to Amplified, because you will be most of the face that we get to know through, as we continue to progress in this whole project. But, I'm really excited. I'm going to be honest. I'm really excited to have you on board. I think your team is amazing. I think where this competition and the learning modules and all these different things that we're talking about building is just going to be amazing. So I thank you and welcome you to the team. And we will announce that case study sponsor pretty soon, but just not today.
Thank you so much.
Well, thanks for coming today. Everyone else, we will be in touch shortly with the case study sponsor, and you will know exactly on that date that is highlighted on our website. So we'll send an email, look for it. Make sure that you add us to your address book so we don't get caught in any of those spam folders, but we will see you in August.